Psychology suggests that people who have very few friends or none at all are often misunderstood. They're not broken, they're not antisocial, and they're definitely not failures. In many cases, their minds simply function differently. Socializing doesn't feel exciting or necessary to them. It feels draining, superficial, or forced. If you've gone through long periods of life without close friends, it's not random. There are real psychological reasons behind it. Here are 5 of them.
Number 1, you have a strong intolerance for fake behavior. If you struggle to keep friends, one major reason may be that you can't tolerate fake people. You notice when someone is wearing a mask, when they're pretending, when their words don't match their intentions. As people grow more self-aware, their tolerance for inauthentic behavior drops sharply. You'd rather sit alone in silence than engage in conversations that feel scripted, shallow, or dishonest. Many social groups survive on gossip, subtle competition, and hidden agendas, but your mind is highly sensitive to manipulation and false intentions. You sense when someone smiles at you but doesn't respect you. You feel when interactions are driven by ego instead of sincerity. So instead of forcing yourself to fit in, you step back. Not because you hate people, but because you value your peace more than social approval.
Number 2. You value depth, not numbers, in relationships. People with few friends aren't avoiding connection, they're avoiding meaningless connection. Psychological research shows that deep thinkers prefer quality over quantity in relationships. They don't enjoy constant small talk. They don't want surface-level friendships that drain more energy than they give. You're not interested in conversations that never go beyond routine questions and empty responses. If a discussion lacks substance, curiosity, or emotional honesty, your mind disconnects. You crave conversations about ideas, about human behavior, about purpose, fear, growth, and meaning. True connection matters more to you than social frequency. So instead of maintaining dozens of shallow relationships, you choose solitude, waiting for something that feels genuine.
Number 3. Social interaction drains your mental energy faster. Some people have a nervous system that reacts more intensely to social environments. Psychology refers to this as high social sensitivity. For you, being around people requires focus, emotional awareness, and constant mental processing. You don't just hear words, you read tone, body language, emotion, and intention all at once. This level of awareness consumes energy. While extroverts recharge through social contact, your energy slowly decreases with every interaction. It doesn't mean you dislike people, it means your brain works harder during social situations. After spending time with others, you need isolation, not out of sadness, but recovery. Solitude helps your mind reset, regulate, and regain clarity. To you, social energy is limited, and you use it carefully. Number 4. You are highly independent and don't rely on validation. Many people seek friendships to feel accepted, entertained, or reassured, but you don't depend on others to feel whole. Psychologists call this low social dependency. You're comfortable being alone. You can think, create, and solve problems without constant input from others. Instead of needing a social circle, you build a strong inner world. You don't rely on approval to define your worth. You don't chase attention to feel alive. This independence can make you appear distant or detached, but in reality, it's a form of emotional strength. Because you don't need people, you choose them carefully. Your standards for friendship are high. You don't give everyone access to your time, energy, or personal space.
Number 5. Past experiences made you cautious with trust. People with few friends often share one hidden trait. They've been hurt before. Maybe it was betrayal. Maybe emotional neglect, maybe growing up surrounded by the wrong people. When trust is broken, the brain adapts. It becomes more selective, more observant, more protective. You don't rush into closeness anymore. You watch how people behave over time. You notice patterns instead of promises. Psychologists describe this as a higher trust threshold. People must prove consistency before earning access to your inner world. This doesn't make you cold, it makes you careful. You've learned that not everyone deserves closeness, and that lesson changed how you connect.
What this really means, having few friends doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means your mind operates with greater awareness, sensitivity, and depth. You think more, you feel more, you observe more. You have a rich inner world, strong intuition, and high standards for connection. And sometimes people like that walk alone, not because they're lonely, but because they refuse to settle. If you want more psychology content that explains your personality in ways school never did, subscribe now, because the next video might help you understand yourself in a way you never have before.